Today we are at Camelback Ranch in Glendale, Arizona.
And if you're planning on coming to spring training in 2025,
here are 5 things you need to know.
Tip number 1, you guys do not need to be here early unless you only want autographs. So it's currently 9:44. It's pretty light today, 250 people thus far. You're not supposed to line up on the gates until 6 a.m. It's 4 hours later. Why would you guys line up that early? It is a weekday, but look it's not even that packed. We're waiting to get a shot of the players. It's been 5 minutes, I'm already bored. Guys, why are we standing here for hours? I get if you want autographs, but just to look at them, I mean, there's like 4 fields available to look at them on. They will be out there, you guys. So I don't see a sense in coming early just to watch them walk out of the locker room. Like, it's cool, the adrenaline rush is probably cool for like 3 seconds. That's not worth it, sorry. Yoshi! Got James Outman headed to the field, Michael Chavis, Bobby Miller, Dustin May. Keep in mind, you guys, people got here at 6:30. We got here at 9:20 and we were that close to the players walking in. The same view. Yeah, they want autographs, but to me, it's just not really worth it getting here another 3 hours earlier than what we did to get the same view pretty much, right? Teo's walking out right now, but it's currently 10:01. I mean, we waited probably what, like 10, 15 minutes in the sun? I was telling you, bro, I'm tired of this already. I just don't like just standing there just wanting to look at them. I can go up to the fence and watch Teo hit later on. I can go up to the fence and watch Dustin May throw a bullpen later on.
Which brings us to point number 2, is don't just be stuck sitting around in one section. Do a little bit of exploring. I mean, look, we're walking over, we have one field right here, we have another one over here. Guys, there's so much to walk around and do. The bullpens are over here. You can go to literally the whole other side over there. You can watch them. Today's media day, they're taking pictures. You can watch them from a pretty cool distance. Bro, there's so much stuff to do, come on. So guys, just come over to the bullpens. Looks like here, they're setting up the bullpens. We don't know who's throwing today. Yesterday, we got pretty close to Dustin May was throwing. Robleski, Bobby Miller playing catch. And I mean, there's a lot of guys that come out here just to watch bullpens. Kershaw comes out here, all that. I mean, let's take a look at how it looks. All right, we just showed the bullpens. That's pretty cool. There will be pictures in there later. But here's another field, a whole nother field where there's gonna be practices. When the practices are going on, you can go back and forth. I mean, still, it's a nice area. It's a nice scenic area. I mean, look at this, guys. There's literally a nice little pond, bro. Just come out and relax. Come out and relax. Don't be crazy. Come on. A couple of other things over here. One is gonna be the box office. Just so you guys know, we did buy our tickets for the first spring training game, and they were cheaper here than they were online. So, I mean, go check it out. And then another thing, here's the stadium entrance. It's right next to the practice fields, so you don't literally have to go far at all. Everything's literally right here in one area. You can also come to the team store. There's Dodger stuff in here, White Sox stuff. We can check it out real quick. It was in yesterday's video. Make sure you go watch that. That was our first day. Guys, look what they're playing on the screen. Game 1 of the World Series. We also did a full hat review in our last video. Go watch that and let me know if I should buy this, bro. I've been thinking about it. I slept on it. Here's the patch. It looks like we're heading over to the minor league side. We didn't even know this was a thing. We're gonna just keep walking that way. There's a bunch of fields with probably minor league guys. Hey, we did not know this was here. It is pretty open over here. Josh is more of a minor league guy, so he will probably know more of these players than me. But if you're trying to get the full spring training experience, bro, you want to be close to players. This is cool. It's baseball, bro. I'm into baseball right now, but look who it's for. What's going on, man? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh man, what's your name?
Julian.
Julian. Are the Dodgers gonna win the World Series this year?
Yes.
All right, Julian's hanging out with his homies, all Dodger fans, and then there's this kid.
The odd one.
The odd one out.
Hey, no, he's the odd one.
We're not even with him, for real. Yeah.
Before we get into our next topic, this is our first ever merch drop. You guys can check out the other pieces right here and right here. Personally, this is my favorite. They keep saying we ruined baseball, so you know what? We did, who cares? But hey, be a part of the Explicit team. Check it out, link in the description. Now let's get into the next topic. And tip number 3, a lot of spring training first timers make the mistake of only coming to the games, which as you guys can see, we're at the center field gate right now for the actual stadium. The real one-of-one experience is coming to the practices. I know last year was our first time and we made the mistake of really only coming to the games. We came out to the practices one time and we realized this is the real experience. So don't make that mistake. Let me show you guys around the practices. So I was sitting here and I'm like, why is there so much media here today, especially in the bullpen section? Turns out we have an Ohtani bullpen going on. Let's get the first pitch. Let's hear the pop. The first field we're checking out today is this field right here. There's a lot going on. I'm seeing Chris Taylor, Kike, Hai-Sung Kim, Tommy Edman taking ground balls. And then on the outfield side, we have Teo, Andy Pajes, James Outman, all taking grounders from looks like Coach Dino Ebel. And then in the far outfield, we have Blake Snell warming up. He's facing live hitters today. So again, a lot going on one field. There's no reason to just stick around, stand by the autographs. And it's another reason to come and explore the practices because you get to see little things like this. All that we see, you know, from April to October is them on the field at 7:10, but you don't get to see what they do before the games, things like that. This is that one-of-one experience I was talking about. Ooh, I'm around here somewhere.
Okay, CT. Is that good now? Oh shit.
I said, dude.
Oh boy, CT. Don't let him get hot.
And for tip number 4, guys, let's be polite to the players as well as to the kids. I mean, you should not be a grown-ass man running for an autograph, tripping over a kid, pushing over a kid. Let the kids get the autographs. If you're a grown man and it's there, take it. Look at this. It's packed, bro. This is for the kids. Let's be real. This is for the kids. Be polite to the kids. Watch, let's go check out the signings. The thing is, once a player starts signing, everybody starts swarming over, bro. It is crazy. Now look, everybody's straight leaving. It's crazy. And then another thing, guys, be nice to the players, man. I mean, they're easy to talk to. They're right here, even while they're practicing. Josh just had a little conversation with Teo. Told him who he's facing. He said, I don't know.
There he is right there. They're literally right here.
He went up against the fence to take a picture too. Everyone's cool.
Because the fans weren't being obnoxious about it. Fans simply asked, hey, Teo, can I get a picture? And they said it in Spanish. And he went up to the fence, hit one of these. Bro, that's it.
It's easy,
you don't gotta be harassing them. They're gonna take time out of their day to, you know, fulfill your needs. You just don't be a dick about it. How's recovery, Stone?
How you feeling, Gavin? Good, good. For our very last and 5th tip of the day, it's just gonna be some general information. For one, parking is free and it's very close to the facility. You don't have to walk far at all. When's the entrance time?
So entrance time is around 9 a.m. You can start lining up as you guys saw earlier at 6, but I think there's no point in that. Also, to another huge note, practices are completely free. There's no admission. Ram already mentioned the parking, but the admission to get in is also free. That's another huge thing because these spring training games are getting expensive with, you know, our high payroll and all these, you know, great players. But this is a free experience. Although I will point out there is no food like at all being sold. In the team store, there is some waters and some sodas, but that's about it.
Well, we do appreciate you guys for watching. This is day 2. We are complete for the day.
Yeah,
be ready for day 3. Be ready for tomorrow. Make sure you guys like and subscribe.
Yep. Goal is to hit 3K by the time the season starts. We're getting there. We've been appreciating the support. And hey, check out the merch. Link is in the bio. We got 3 pieces. Check them out.